If I had Google Glass, I would take a historical walking tour of New York City.
If I had Google Glass, I would turn everyday written words into images.
If I had Google Glass, I'd make an application that would help people learn how to play guitar by giving them a heads-up display of chords and tabs as they play along, just making it easier for everyone to learn.
If I had Google Glass, I'd write an application that would send weather to my local weather station automatically.
If I had Google Glass, I would create a set of cooking videos for my health students.
If I had Google Glass, I would try to wire it up to Lighttable's Docs Everywhere feature so that as I'm coding, I could actually see the documentation about the language I'm using and the syntax in my glasses.
If I had Google Glass, I could get rid of last year's model.
If I had Google Glass, I would use the technology as a way to get a better insight into the lives of the disabled and use the hands-free technology to help them document their everyday experiences.
If I had Google Glass, I'd take you on a virtual walking tour of this library.
If I had Google Glass, I would use it to source images and materials while painting and drawing.
If I had Google Glasses, I'd probably use it to find ghosts because my regular paranormal equipment is way too ungainly.
If I had Google Glass, I'd make an app that would help hikers find hiking trails and then maybe identify bird calls from birds out in nature.
If I had Google Glass, I would make a lot of cat videos.
If I had Google Glass, I would do a visual calorie count of every meal.
If I had Google Glass, I would create a digital scavenger hunt that could happen in real time.
If I had glass, I would be able to experience the world around me with no limits. I would be able to see all of its sights, hear all of its sounds, navigate its twists and turns, capture its moments, and all with one simple command. Okay, glass.